Welcome to day 2 of the AMBON Festival. Last night we were at the governor's house for a special dinner, and I apologize for not being able to show you all the footage that I wanted to, but one thing that we always struggle with is the Wi-Fi or the internet connection and the upload time, so it was a late night and my apologies. But today, day 2's kicked off. Dr. Stephen Swisher from Kenneth Copeland Ministries is here to be a part of the Pastors and Leaders Seminar, so we've got a great start today. But right now Susan and I are in the vehicle and we are going to go and try to find some people who are testified last night at the festival of how they received healing. So it's always an interesting experience. There's always challenges to it, trying to find these people, locate them, but let's see what we can find. I'm here in the home of Nina, who was at the festival last night, who was having trouble hearing, but this morning she's got full hearing. She came to the festival as a result of receiving a handbill advertising the festival. So publicity is so important. It's one aspect that our partners are so good in helping us be able to spread the word of Peter Youngren being an AMBON.
Today we had the first of our 3-day Pastors and Leaders Seminar here in AMBON, and we had a lot of pastors from the city of AMBON and also from the surrounding province. And Pastor Peter started teaching about the new covenant dynamics, and you could really see on the reactions of the pastors and leaders that they really liked the message. It lifted them up, and this message will actually set people free so that they will preach the gospel. We also, after Pastor Peter preached, we had Dr. Stephen Swisher, son-in-law of Kenneth Copeland, and he came and talked about God's love and that God has a plan for everyone. And I really believe that the pastors, that was a word from God to the pastors also. And he finished the seminar today by praying for those who wanted prayer, those who wanted to step into God's blessing in a greater measure. So we saw many people get touched by God today.
Let me introduce you to the bomb squad. They're here at the festival stadium to ensure that all security is good and in place. So we are grateful for them.
Tonight was the second night in the festival here in AMBON. We had a beautiful night with the people here. You could see the people really touched by the message and just receiving God's love. We had thousands of people raise their hands for salvation. We had even a beautiful time of worship, and people were even starting to cry as they really experienced God's love. And miracles came up as well. We had one man who could hear after 10 years, was so happy, even kissed his wife on stage. We had another man for 20 years able to see. It was just an amazing night. So many beautiful things happened. We can't wait again for tomorrow night.
You're not paralyzed anymore.
Bapak tidak lumpuh lagi.
He was paralyzed down.
Ya, sebelumnya lumpuh. Kalau coba lompat.
Tuhan Yesus tidak berubah.
Kejar sampai dapat. Terus sampai dapat. Tangkap betul-betul. Jangan takut.
Satu, lima. Indonesia, Surabaya. Oh, I tell you. No. Now you see why. Look at me now. Look at me.
Kita lihat ini.
That's what's happening this week in AMBON.
Itulah yang terjadi di Ambon minggu ini.
God is kissing AMBON. Tiga. And come on over here again.
Kembali lagi.
Yeah.
Ya.
Thank you, Jesus.
Terima kasih Yesus.
Thank you, Jesus.
That's a wrap for night 2 for the AMBON Gospel Festival. We'll see